Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? Yeah, that should do ya. My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Great Greeka herself.
So many. Ruined thousands of lives. I did not deserve to be saved. But save me.
Przestań się użalać nad sobą, drogi Gaylordzie.
Your uncle too forgave me my sins. Offered me a chance at redemption. Yours is a fine family, Ifrit. Cherish it.
On to docenił i do brata chciał zabić. Tyś już zabił starego. Ojcobójco, królobójco.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Co ty chwilę robisz?
Back again. What is it that you wish to learn?
Hello. Dzień dobry, dobra. Taki pysk. Szukajki wypieczki.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
will it be today?
What is it that you wish to learn? One must understand one's place in the world.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. Only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
No.
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Oi. Hemos dado.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your swan shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Ah, ty tam, Gaylord,
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret?
No, nie racja muszę.
My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides,
Już na wiepne, ja?
I would have words with Ultima.
Aha. Chciałbyś mu
He has
napluć do tych
much to
śliskich
answer for.
oczek. Ale na razie tam kurwa nie idziemy.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I tak już nie przyjdzie, kurwa, jakoś to bokiem poszło i chuj. O Jezu.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Jak się nazywał ten?
This one. Over here! Second!
still alive, are you? Go on, then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything. What is it this time, Torgal?
You all right? About that. Oi! Let's... You off then?
Huh.
Thank you, Uncle.
As for that... Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly...
From what little I saw...
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the... Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days. We must move.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us, in short...
But how would one even...
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those small... Sadly, I doubt, but I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it...
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. Havel has always been a man of frustration. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course. You don't mind.
Of course, as long as can lift the feet. I'll leave for Rand. Would you send us?
Of course.
Excellent.
No.
Fajnie, to ja tutaj do tych kwestii pozbierać stąd. Do starego Szymota. Opowiedz mu książkowe historie.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. Ah, indeed. Then, fare thee well, my friend.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts?
We're going somewhere, Sid. Can we come?
Nie, ale na dupa może tu zostać.
Not a word of this.
Jak któryś z was chce na dupa, to się odazwie, no.
I did it, Sid. I made friends with all the animals in the hideaway. But you know what I'd really like?
Nie wiem.
A young goblin. Or maybe a morble. Or a bomb. Only if it was a big one. That or a bander curl, but not a cactuar. They're too prickly.
Idzie Majek.
What is it?
It's hardly a...
And you can count. Be careful out there.
Tak bym pogadać o tej
What do I owe
uwojowanej
you now?
genezie. Ja.
Crack the crystal. Oh, very good. I'll keep the forge up.
Dostaną też po genezie, ja. Zawsze.
Clive. Taragan.
Thank you.
You can do. Come back soon. And I mean,
What can I get you, Sid? As if setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news, everyone.
not leaving already, are you?
Always one more job to do in there, Clive.
Have you heard the good news, Sid? We've received word that people...
You don't know what you're talking about.
Enthroned in sable skies, they all
Kurwa. Strasznie wieje.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen ourselves hamped there.
Szok. To tak się duszy się gapisz.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there?
Zapisać trochę. Poczekaj mu po uszokach.
I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frostwolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want my iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
To hał. Czyli tu nie hał.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Napiwyspa do ropo. Ty się przyspato.
Where to then, Torgal?
Whatever should I write next? When you return, would you mind teaching the children another lesson? I heard she was kicked out. They did so enjoy your last.
Co tam psujecie, Marki?
Sid, you have to help us.
With what?
Co się dać rozjebali?
You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
Ja, ale jednak ja.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving me from Stonehenge.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Dostajecie na ducha.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Valos.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid.
You were a good friend, but the fact from Sid, too dangerous. I'll go to...
You will?
I won't let you. You can stop.
Be the grace.
All right.
May them...
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be?
So, one moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it. What awaits us when we finally attain release? True freedom? Or something else entirely?
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me. All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the companion. And all along he was here, standing right beside me.
I nearly collapsed back there. It's just a touch of the vapors. I'll be fine.
Clive. And no sooner. While I'm in. That's what
I do.
What I truly... But teach? Don't push yourself too hard, Clive.
Does tea stop the fits? I only hope they stay stopped.
Is there aught I might assist you with? His Grace and I, at first, it was my...
To jedli mu w końcu gałę, bo
I do not.
Thank you, Yude.
May you return safe. Have care, my lord.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Always something in there. Fancy a look at the list, do you? Hope you're a stranger, eh?
Vivian, I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please, it's only right that I return.
You are too kind. Alas, I spoke with her.
If you say so.
But this book...
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, as you know.
I don't mind.
Because our ranks are scouted, and since he accompanies you on so many of your missions...
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy, Doc?
One can never...
True a word, I'll let you in, and there he is.
No time like that.
No time like that.
Dobra, gówno by to.
Fresh. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's and something else.
How did she come?
Finding bearers, and it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of, and even better for her.
Leaving the bearers.
Sid, and while I'm well, I can't.
We'll be needing...
Does that mean...
I'm making it, and we stand up...
Thank you, Chadwick. Thought of him.
He must be very important.
He was.
Then we find...
The entrance, we should head there.
As do I.
There's something about it. You be careful up there. If you happen to snag your britches...
Nie potrzebuję, żebyś tak się cenzurował.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard can it be?
The hour fast approaches. My decision is made.
Cicho, Geno. Jeszcze nie
said it
udaje
was-
mi sobą.
He must.
He must.
The time is nigh. Ifrit. Ah, Clive.
To tak chcę.
This is it then. Indeed.
You're wrong.
Of course.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's
Bo do końca dzieła.
nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
No.
And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him.
Of course, I want to know.
Very well.
Dalej. Wiecie, Boga dobić. Kurwa mać. Hipokrates.
Ah, Clive, my boy.
Hipokrates
What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates. I've been charged with locating a book called...
Then you seek one whose name...
Right is all.
She did, and yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, I fear she...
The executive.
Coveters of the clandestine one such a tale with all.
How is it that I have...
Why? They lurk in the shadows.
Which would explain
By the hand, but what drives them? Fine quest, sadly, you may just...
my hunt. What was Vivian?
Not from thin. Rumours of the rather less... well, alas, but if you were...
Very well. I'll be sure to... All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Why don't we try the rock? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Dobra, robimy to od kocha.
Twin sides hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal...
Clive! Here you go.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Who do you think? The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
The Dame actually cares about this town, unlike the Duke.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. Come back again.
The Duke might have soldiers at his beck and call. I would speak with this Duke.
I saw the captain just now. Wasn't wearing his uniform.
Because he handed it in along with his sword. Said he'd find a better way to protect the town.
Your town needs you. I need you. The Duke would have me collected.
Good luck.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
No.
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control. The town was left all but unguarded. And though my dear boys... So I was wondering if...
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. Philippe told me...
Where can I find them?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine. And it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would...
I would. Myself, were you to join us, we would surely...
Does that not seem...
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you... My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should... But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this, scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod. We must fight him.
Fight him. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance, while I understand.
False hope. But I see that your mind is made. If you will, I bid you good...
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. Which may be enough to... This is all about her.
Families.
I'm sorry. Yes, but perhaps it's...
Right away.
It's just a pity.
Your town needs you.
Saw the captain just now. He wasn't wearing his uniform.
Because he handed it in.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
Surely she can't allow it.
You've heard, then? The Duke plans to make North Reach.
You are content to abandon the people to their fates?
I'm not abandoning anyone to...
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with...
Even when our true enemy is fine. Thank you so much.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter.
She made an uninvited appearance, hoping to convince the Dane.
Anyway.
Our mutual friend.
Oh, right, as all. We've had some...
They're back.
Seems that way. We haven't been out...
Right.
You know, Greek...
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clark. I'll look into one.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
No koło ty pierdolisz, Clive? Mnie zaś głowa boli, synek.
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that...
Well, there's something. What would they do? We might be able to...
You have eyes in the...
Some. You head back...
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy stirring up ill feeling towards her father.
What? I'll do what I can. Be careful.
Don't worry,
Słuchaj, właśnie, bo nie będę powtarzał.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country?
Ale cię pierdolę.
The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire.
Nowy imperator.
We can rebuild Sandbreak, just as great Riga wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun.
Teraz będziesz meczą. Dobrze, to mecz.
We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
Wstydzi mnie.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame? What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
A starej kozły dostają głos.
But she is but a common whore.
Yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
No. Tam dostali buszanków. Możesz to tam beczeć. Przerażony koziołki.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, they'll be...
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to...
Thank you, my lady.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the... I only hope I can go some Philippe. Can I leave them?
Of course. What about you?
I'll make my way. I fought a few of these things.
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank us when...
Till then, madame.
Steel in the hands of every man.
If any get by, you can trust we'll be here to meet them head on.
There are so many of them.
Not for long. Just begun. That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens, I forgot that. And I am sorry.
Dobrze.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far.
No, ale może
I only
tak
wanted
byłem.
you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
No, dobra.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of... And today there are more than...
Madam Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, my lady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. And that goes for you. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain.
Well, I should see if it's...
Can we get you anything?
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your meat, but I sense you would rather have died.
It's a long story.
No.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
No, opowiadaj tam.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the crystalline dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed. me that I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our What of You. Can we count on your support too?
Always.
We have brought Northreach together. Now the fight begins to keep her together.
Garrison said they'd take another 100.
Who's right to think twice before attacking us again?
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. The sergeant says you'll be evaluated.
To become a scout, yes.
I am. But I swore I'd face him. Just like the man.
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do, and I've been training ever since.
You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions.
So, what?
You haven't even started yet. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right.
No. Sneaking into a heavily, you need to assess it all without being
Ember. Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
Równie dobrze zaraz byś mógł iść z nim, ale chuj.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather on
my way. All right, Ember. Impress me. These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword! I can't! Then run!
If you want him...
Kurwa. Nie mamy olbrzymiego rybactwa.
Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
The garrison said they'd take another 100. Boss.
Those whites will think twice.
I didn't... Where is Ember?
He must have fled. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take... He was nowhere to be seen.
I knew the boy had the right man.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't what?
To bring the thing back.
He has you then.
But Sid...
He did what he thought.
Of course. Don't you leave my son.
Yes, Sergeant.
Prosiłbym o odrobinę spokoju.
This won't be an easy decision.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back.
Yes. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No. Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on.
Indeed it is. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching...
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting, after all.
With a bit of hard work, but a scout's not by sniffing out that long. Young Ember here has shown he has a couldn't do to waste it now.
Fine.
I'll do. I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, then. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gavin.
Forgive me, Sid. This
Dobra,
But that's why
Kiora.
we need men like Ember. Remember that.
I will.
No i won, bo nie chce mi się.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you. There's something about it.
You alright?
Something troubling.
No,
It's just... Eddie's
I'm sure she'd like
back in the north. Yeah,
So?
Oh, the problem is...
Is there anything I can... All right then. Not just that.
No. The thing is...
Only the big...
That...
There's no... I think I might make...
You're a good... Clive. What are you still doing?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Is that all?
First the skies.
Say what you will.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this looks dear to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm going to do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on Magma, not me. Well, almost.
Is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my bill. If her godfather's first, I'll need oil. And not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Then I'll need some bone or shell.
If it's beast bones?
No, they'll know where you...
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied, but then again...
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around.
Only if you earn it. It needs a piece of light but durable bone, Vern.
Most bones, if it's durability you're looking for.
I do. Plenty all that.
Well, with shells, but don't expect...
I'll keep that in mind.
Clive! Here you go.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling.
You're really going to go through?
I am. But before I go...
If it's within my power to help you.
It's the children. I refuse to let them. If I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. I can think of only one place where they are certain...
Of course.
Thank you, Clive.
New boy.
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in East. Every last one of the bastards has turned, and they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose.
No.
Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. Tell them to prepare for... Understood. I'll do what I can. You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate. Know your place, bearer.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside? It's driving away our
What's the commotion?
That snake spitting his lies again by the sound of it.
Tam miała być moja boja.
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now. And they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? You may believe his lies.
But why would he lie about something?
Some twisted attempt. If he had not been unmarked, a great honor for one of his. One he might well.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too. Lubor cannot be.
You may not trust me. But for the sake of your people, if there is any chance that
There isn't. Now be off you.
You're making a mistake.
Chuj z nimi, co cię oni obchodzą? Ja pierdolę. Nie
Come, Guy. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Further.
Małpie nie wytłumaczyć. Małpa zacznie się gównem odrzucanie.
I think we'd better shut up, shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
Gilbertem mówisz? Bo nie chodziło ci o Gilberta Grape'a, Jocha.
Sid, what's wrong? I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted. The bloody fools. Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. You only have to...
I appreciate you.
Sid!
Victor?
I couldn't abandon Blue Boys in need.
No je dorwały do koryta I go wykluczyły.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
Na razie będzie śmiesznie, a później będziecie wisieli, kurwa, porozwieszani.
Wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
Jest kamieniami, no! Co za kurwa wieśniaki.
Far away!
Just go. Come on, then.
Kurwa, tak ze stołu fatył?
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Jest. Pastuchy się rozbestwiły.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe.
know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie?
No, smarki was muszą poustawiać.
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever!
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going! And you act like it doesn't even exist!
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
Ale kamieniami musiałeś na pysk trochę dostać, żeby się obudził.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right then.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Będzie jeszcze trochę kamieni. Będziecie w nich rzucali. Może się jakiego uda ukamienować.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village. The place had been abandoned until the League of... Now they're all turned.
They are mindless. With the bandits, when these creatures come.
The town guard will both forces will land as soon as Conrad.
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messmen and the command of arms.
Consider it as you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your... And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss
Very well.
Where do I fit? Where else? But I would like you to travel main host, little guard. Luckily, so you all right then? Now it's...
Looks like everyone's ready.
Gdzie jest ten kurwidołek? Tu.
There it is. Flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
Gówno, kurwa. To zwykle. I zamknij pysk i leć.
Single one alive. The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
Idź do Rimpi. Jezu, skończcie już kurwa tymi dziwnymi przemowami.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved
Dobrze, że z ciebie kamieniami na początku obrzucili.
Lubo,
To bardzo pomogło.
allow me to apologize.
O,
After
właśnie.
all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubo. Dalimil
Na
needs
czarno
you.
pysku wezna kilka kamieni ci
If
naczepia.
you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor,
Aha, no
you have
właśnie.
our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do.
No właśnie.
But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on two conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course.
No.
You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you,
No.
the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil.
Ja.
Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights
Nie
as any
będziecie mi
other
tu
citizen.
niewolników
They will
prześladowali.
not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and
Jakby był
came
osobą?
so close to
Dobrze,
losing
ja zrozumiałem to
everything.
tłumaczenie?
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. I get some sort of special hat.
No, może mają taki.
How fickle fate can be.
No,
Not
kamieniami.
so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her
No to
leader.
Luborku,
Here.
na kolana, przeproś, ukosz się.
Lubo, about the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
Dostaniesz na pysk.
I don't doubt that you will.
Bezczelny
And
gnojku.
not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Are you buying or selling? Take care.
The bearer of the burning quill is within. Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted the complete emancipation. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the cut, with the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins. Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common small wonder he did not think it.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides. Those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations.
It's a pity.
It is true that those most loyal to your father, but one at least remains. And she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she, after all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor, extended only to recovering.
And where is
she awaits you?
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Lord Marquis,
what is it?
One of our brethren, he sent an...
Was he
No, an ancient Bygonian.
So you said...
Fully, I entrust, though he hath yet, for as you...
But Ash is a bit...
Perhaps Mickleburg it lies, if...
Right.
You are... Go then.
News has reached us of the Black Bolt.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus,
let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
This is the Requietry, an archive where we are the Undying.
the Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each working for their own.
My lord, your grace. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shield. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude.
Lady Golgotha.
For your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more. What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know,
No taka pokuta
it has
pewnie,
long
bo
been the
Golgota
custom for the
ta
children of
góra
House
to tam
Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes
parą
upon their
naszego
coming of age.
powiesili.
Indeed it has. Our father...
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with glasses.
Opaski,
He did
o
not,
jest.
nephew. He had intended to, but it was not to be.
I see.
It saddens me to, it was your father's wish that you be preserved with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed. You are grown, and while I would not, I know that nothing would have...
Thank you. What say you? What else? Of course, my...
Do you know where we might...
I do. It is found in the belly. You do at least know where to find one. You are most... In fact, this is... Were you to...
What say you? What else?
Jeszcze raz byś to usłyszał i mógłby defikać się.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
Aj? Tu ja. Złota szyfra. Albo złoty strzał.
Let's go. Faster!
A to nie są to, idziemy, nie? Kurwa, na serio jak na ten quest lejecie z Joshua mojami. Ja to studia, a nie tam tego na
There it is. For House Rosfield.
the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Golgotha will know.
Lady Golgotha, ja? To co tam Lady Golgotha? Koniec. Golgotha. Ty staro Fatimo. Kalkuto. Lady Golgotha. Lady Golgotha. Co, wyjebał ci się? No, forse che non quadrato in due, no, dokładnie. Realnie kurde to fajnie.
Here's the scraps.
Yes,
Rafter.
Thanks. Do without that.
griffin is safe.
And the Heartstone.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goddess, the lapidary is ready.
Jak to? Wiesz, jak coś mi do głowy przychodzi, nie? Jakby się te koncepcje pojawiły. Jak powiedzieć, że go wyłączyć takim całkiem, ale nie. To tu nic przeżył wytłumacznie narkotyki całe laboratorium. Pojebane, to działo normalnie. Niemożliwe. No absolutnie nie się znajdzie. To jest tak wydaje. Teronimos, kurwa, tam jest kurwa, ale to jest dzień, to nie jest zawsze. No, to nie jest zawsze, że ale duże. Bo to czerwony. Bo to czerwony to jest czerwony. No to powiem tego, gdzie ten duch taki, ten duch dwa i ten dalej. To jest pojebane. Znaczy jak powiedzieć, że jak ci się pojawią te często, to wyłączyć tam telewizor, ale nie. Czujcie, jak piszą, to mi się to już nie wydawało, tylko no, nie wydawało mi się to już nie to.
Thank you, sir. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder or more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion, and the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goddess, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after father died, mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So...
Because of the deep love he had for both.
Jajco! Jeszcze taką jedna rzecz. Masz w robocie dostęp do kurwa książki zjebanych do panów no, na dzielnica, no. To do środka dostać, to zalutować tych no to
Koniec! Ja się zapytałam. Kazał mi tak zrobić, że tylko czwartek mało. Tylko w końcu tłumaczył, że to wygodnie. Mówię, słuchaj, do tego małego drzewa, a ja nie chcę zobaczyć, a ty ja się nie tak kurwa! Powiedziano. Ja myślę, tak jest tego.
No 1100, 1400, co? Aha, dobra, 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 zero, dopiero tak nogi się stało. Kurde. O, to jest taka normalnie, nie? Zero. Ale on nie był kurwa, no, nie mówi. Nie zamówiło, że takie fajne pietniówka, bo taką fajną pietniówkę, ale no, jest no tam dużo widać, tam na połowę tego dziennika jest. No wiesz, bo to nie działa, ona nie wiedziała, co to jest na dole te USB. Tak, ja tu przebiłam, to była to tak. Ja je bardzo z tego podwójnego bucha, jak ktoś włączy, matka wybrała, miała wrócić. Jak ja tak byłam tak, to był chuj. Ale ja byłam tak szczęśliwa, pierwsza rzecz, że byłam szczęśliwa, że mój szczęśliwy olej mi się nie powstały. Ale pani może pomarańcza, ale normalnie jedzie tu na taką pomarańczę, no, powoli odpatrzyła otwarcie mana obok mańczy zajebać bucha. A ja zajebałam tak, że nie mówią, no to tam to jak pojebali każdą miał po kolei. Na ile ma końce postawiły, ale nie będzie być moim zdaniem. Ale myślę, że tak ale dobra, to chyba on tam biegł, on wyglądał może sympatia jakiego brata. Wygląda jakiego rodowy brat. A tam bardzo kurwa, kurwa, nie mówię, jak kurwa, no, No, to jest taki ciężki, żeby to może łyknąć za jakiś wilk, nie? Ale żeby się tak nie zrobić. Nie to było fajnie. No ja, ale to jest dobry film. No, Ale teraz trzeba to na tyle. Ale po drobnej kartole on wali po drobach. Tak, to zaraz powiedziałem, wszystko działo. To nie nie weszło i wtedy tak samo ja wiem, no. Ale patrzę, że na tu, tak? Tak, no. Kto prosił o ten? Ja was tutaj ale No to jest tutaj, bo to jest tą laską w jednej pole, na której wypadnie. A to było to, co no to jest to,
Nie, kółko naokoło niego tyle, no i to chodzi.